Falcons will put total leather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll give it to the back. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the 3rd play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. They'll run the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. It's been a great way for the service academies to stay relevant in major college football by having prolific ground game.
Yeah, and those ground games are a pain in everybody's you-know-what. I mean, they drive you nuts, the triple option, because so much discipline. I mean, they're so good at running what they do. They don't do a lot, but they're going to hit you right in the mouth and run the football.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first.
And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, ODU. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Michigan was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Broncos performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run and get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
The throw to the outside is complete. Oh, the ball's out. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Excellent field position here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. And it's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Here's the handoff. After 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Old Dominion 7, Air Force 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They knock him down right there.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown Falcons. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Monarchs will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Falcons will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10.
Touchdown, Air Force! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Toss sweep to the right. Still running at the 40. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Toss sweep right. At the 40, there he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
Try to get it to the edge. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. The toss to the outside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
Everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run the football, it looks like...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to take off on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Falcons are in the hurry-up. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. And the Falcons are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The Falcons will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. Touchdown, Falcons! A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Just a really nice...
And the Falcons take
a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Sprint the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Falcons have this offense rolling. They'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
2nd down coming up.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation in a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
Brings up second down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the RPO, complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes a grab. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
And if you're an offensive coordinator, you're like, whoa, thank you, Jesus. We got the lead.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on 4th and short. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. James Madison may not be leading town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Harrisonburg every time. The Dukes have been racking up road wins since the Mickey Matthews days, and they got another one today. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Number 0. Catch and score.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Trying to slam in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Finds his target down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Falcons trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Air Force 28, Old Dominion 15.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Surging forward on the sneak.
QB sneak. Picks up 1. It's now 4th and goal.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Snap in the shotgun. He's got it. Did he get a foot down? He did. It's good for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
36, Old Dominion 15.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll leave it with him. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Game 2. It's 3rd down.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Toss sweep to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And he intercepts it. He was looking for